they're cured. Yes, they are plastic. Plastic. Cats love plastic. Oof. Oof da. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. Has he. But they're not. They're not actually clay in any way, shape, or form. They're uncured polymer, and we call them clay because that is the name with which we are familiar. Like, we're used to calling them that. But they are polymer is not clay and never was clay. It is uncured plastic. What? Oh, do you need a blanket? Okay. Hang on. I need to unfold a blanket for the dog. Come here. Yes. There you go. Okay. But cats also love plastic. Like cats chewing up hair ties, that might be part of it. Okay. Which part is which on this one? That's the bottom, and that's the top. He sees me spending all my time sculpting with polymer instead of doing ever random things he wants me to at whatever random times. And he's like, Mother, how dare. I'd believe that. Mother, pay attention to me, not the goop. The goop is not floofy. Yeah, but there really is also the fact that it is uncured plastic, and cats love rubber and plastic. Did I just clean off the thing that I was using for this? Okay. This is our tray. Holy lovers, get. Damn, that's too much. There we go. So if we look at this now, in a way, I wish you could see the sausage better in this. But I think if we tried to do that, we could like thin out the gravy. But I think this, yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. Okay. So if we look at it, we've got a little biscuit. We've got sausage gravy. We want to make sure that it doesn't have any unnatural like flow lines. Make sure we can see some of our sausage pieces because that's the look. I only say he does it for tension because he makes performance out of it. He really messes when I'm not watching. Yeah, he lurfs you. Okay. Now look. Look at the little side of that. We can see the other biscuit under there. And then we see our beautiful golden biscuits on top. And right now, it's sitting on tinfoil. Why? Because... Oh, thank you, Rustic and Ashes. I love him too, even though he's a brat. And so, this is our biscuits with gravy. And now, it needs pepper. See? And we're going to put just a tiny, another sprinkle right here. So when you're looking at it from the front, so to speak. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to, as gently as we can, drop out the plate that's supporting it. And now we're going to put this directly into the oven. 15-minute timer. And so because it's liquid, we've got liquid polymer in here that has a longer cure time than what we're used to. But it's also a very thin layer. But we're going to ever so gently put this little Butums right into our tray. We've got the oven on and we're going to put this in. All right. And so we have biscuits and gravy number 1 in the oven. But I'm reticent to do the other one until we see how this one turns out. Because I feel like if we honk something up, we could really learn our lesson before we use this. Because really, this is custom-made gravy. With custom-made sausage pieces. With custom-made fucking pepper. I don't want us to, basically blow all this work out of our asses by not learning a lesson that we could have learned by doing them one at a time. Because if we didn't care, we could have just made both of them right now. And have both of them in the oven. But right now, we're giving ourselves the opportunity to do even better, possibly, on the next one. But not necessarily. I mean, sometimes you do the first one, and you're like, looks good. Next one, more of the same. Cool. Well, sometimes you do it, and you're like, oh, crap, that, it's all domed, and I wish it wasn't. Well, let's do it again. Okay. For right now, we're just going to tuck these both into here because they're still working on something. They've got a little project they're working on. We're going to move these out. Come on. There we go. Ooh, and we're going to dump the pepper into our little rustic bowl. So this is a resin bowl that Rustic made for us. And it has an extremely smooth interior, which means that we can put really, really fine things inside, to where if it was a rough container or something really prone to static, we couldn't do that. I'd hit you up sometime in the near future to buddy up with me while I set up my Ko-Fi listings. I need to add a bunch. I have I don't know, maybe 15 things listed. And I have so many other things that could be sold if I would just fucking take pictures and list them. Like, seriously? Like, look, just sitting on my desk. Random plate of handmade chocolates. With a little fucking custom-made lemon pedophore. Ready to go out if I would just take pictures of it. Oops. There we go. I need to update mine too. Okay, but only us three. No offense to everyone else, but y'all are distracting. That is so cute. Oh, thank you, Stina. See, this is what we were literally just talking about. Is I have cute and fun things. Like, look at this. This is a little truffle with like gold leaf on, and it's not like 24 karat gold or something. A little truffle with gold leaf, a chocolate truffle with a heart, this chocolate truffle, and then a little tiny lemon pedophore with lemon icing. All handmade on this little plate. I bought the plate. But, yeah. And this is ready to go. If I would just put it in my Ko-Fi shop. But I don't. But thank you. Okay, what? What? What do you want? Do you want to be folded into that blanket? I'm not taking you outside. You missed your chance. Folded? Yes? Okay, hang on. I gotta fold the dog into a blanket. Come here. Come here. Get. Sorry, my like 10-pound dog rules my life and tells me what I am doing and when and informs me of shit. Okay, so what I am hearing is that, and so do not be afraid of taxes, because taxes only have the nicest things to say about you. Here's the thing with taxes. I can fucking guarantee that you are not the first, last, or only person to have the tax question that you have. And if you go to a CPA and have them do your taxes, which is like, I don't know, a couple $100 tops, they have basically tax doing insurance to where you're like, hey, mofo, I give you the money, and you, if the taxes are messed up, you take responsibility. Like, you help me fix that. And they're like, okay, I will do that because I am a nice lady who is a CPA and I guarantee my work. Like, that's, like, you don't have to do it yourself. And Ashley says, you said something about doing an Insta or something at least. Also, it's too late because you're already in the group DM. Dang. Okay, but let us not be exclusionary. Let us not be exclusionary. Maybe we can also set up because we have a chat called Selling Stuff is Fun, I Swear. Maybe we can set up a group chat for that too, because I want it to always be open and ready, and I'm just always thinking about the friend who might have like jumped in for the first time tonight, and I never want people to think like, or to feel like, oh, the friend group is already set, like we already fucking closed the borders around it. Like we all, pick group nicknames based on the months of the year and all the months are taken, so fucking suck it. You know what I mean? And so it's not that it's a bad idea to keep it limited, because really, if there's like 6 of us, all of us are gonna start fucking talking and putting up links for patterns, and that's how we are. But at least right now, the idea of doing it is giving me heckin' anxiety. So no, thank you. We feel that, sugar burger. Hang on, is our thing almost done? 6 minutes still. Humph. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to do this right now. Gosh, French and toasters. Oh, okay. So, we're not... We're going to set aside our biscuits for a couple minutos because... Oh, look, here's our mustard, and our mustard is now all textured where it touched our little bunny, like, wrist rest. And I think the bunny wrist rest has fallen on the floor at some point. But for those of you who weren't here earlier, the bunny wrist rest fell into the pile of polymer clay mustard, as happens to all of us in the day. Well, the reminder is there for us to check out tomorrow. No deals yet. We'll figure it out soon. So what is today? Monday? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Y'all, I got my little photo booth thing actually set up. So far, it's pleasing because my biggest problem is with shadows. Like, let us say I'm trying to take a picture of this. I need to hold the mustard. Hold the mustard. But, like, if I put on something shiny and then it's all reflecty, and if I try to do it from the side, there's, like, crazy tan, like, Cookie Snook shadows. No, I bought a box Kathinga that folds out and you can, like, do photos in it, and I only did, like, 2 pictures because I, you know, was supposed to be getting ready for my stream. But yeah, especially if I actually got better at learning what the weird boards were for, I think that, yeah. But isn't that cute? But yeah, I think, like, being able to take better pictures will help my sales. I know, right? Borg. And we still have time while we are waiting for our... Hang on. We need the mustard. We are waiting for our things to come out of the oven and then cool. And then once those come out and cool... Speaking of selling, I can't believe I actually have prints of my art. That is so amazing. That is like seriously, like in the, like, you know, like in games, you have, like, you know, achievements lists and, like, stats and stuff. Like, prints of your art. Like, that's not just an achievement. That's like when the screen goes like this. Woo! And it opens up a new window. That's how monumental that is. It's not just an achievement. It's, you're literally opening up a new avenue. Like, you have unlocked a new thing. A new thing. And that's so amazing for you, and you deserve every bit of it. Wootsy meetsies. It's kind of scary. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's super scary, and you're doing amazing. Not but, and. It's super scary, and you're doing amazing at it. Okay. We get loose cheese stuck to the back of this. That's scraps from previous American cheese slices. But not for this one. I got them and I'm like, wait, how will I mail these? But samples of stuff are on their way. So yeah, having mailed, like, lettering to people before, I have, like, flat mailers They're just cardboard, essentially. It depends on how big your thing is, but yeah. I did not get fancy with it. Ooh, hang on just a second, y'all. We've got, like, a goobledy snoobledy on the desk right here. I do not know. Honestly, I don't know what that is, but I do know what it is. It is liquid polymer from earlier. Ooh, I got 2 sizes, so I ordered samples of all the sizes. That's smart. And that way you can figure out what feels best to you, what feels like your style. There we go. And so we're just trying to get the loose liquid polymer off for here, but holy grossers. Okay, what's truly disgusting? Oh, you can't see it. I don't know if it's the camera angle. There you can kind of see it. Look at the little stripe of cleanliness. Where I fucking clean this off. Oh, gross. Well, I gotta say, I do a lot of projects at this desk. Right? Right? But I sit here a lot and do a lot of projects. Oh my god. Oops. Ooh, hang on. Okay. So this is way too hot to touch. Hopefully I will remember to not touch it. But it's really hard because polymer looks exactly the same when it's cured, uncured, hot, cold. Like, that's one of its things. And so this is our biscuits. Ooh, the pepper's too big. Each of those should have been cut in half. See, things are so obvious when you see them afterwards. You're like, nope. The biscuit color is good. The separate, like, the line of, like, the way we have the color right here. Oops, hold on. Where it's colored on the top but not on the side. That is a success. And it's still super hot, so I'm not going to take it out of its little form. Because, ooh, wait, hang on. I was going to say, actually, just kidding, yes, I'm not going to take it out, but I am going to kind of snug it into the plate for which it was designed, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, good question. How much are the prints? What sizes do we have? Okay. That's cute. Okay. So if we look at this in profile, because we were talking about, are you going to be able to see the sausage? Will it just look like gravy? Sausage, 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 sausage. It may seem silly, but all of the time we spent doing that was to have, like, just these little pieces of visible sausage in the gravy. All that work we did, the texturing, the color matching. I want to get one soon. Oh, my print? Do you want to order prints of your art? I got links. And Sam says, yours! And I agree. Yours! Oh my god, I have some of... Okay. Aerie made this. It just brings me everlasting delight. I know! Okay, I wasn't going to give it away. I was going to wait for you to say it. Yes, and this sticker is based on our lovely Sam. This is our Sam mermaid. Stina, I know you're on the Discord because earlier tonight I was referring to you. I don't know if your ears were burning, but I was like, okay, Stina posted a really good picture of like biscuits and gravy, and we're like homemade, and we're gonna see, and we used it for a scale model. So I know you're on there. So I don't know if Aerie has any more of this exact one, but Aerie has amazing stickers. I love it. And then like on my computer case, there's one, like Aerie has like a distinctive eye logo, and there's a sparkly one of those in my computer case, and it makes me very happy. That was my exact, because I'll find a picture of it later and I'll put it in the Discord, because Aerie sent me these stickers and they're amazing and I love them. And my temptation was put them in the box labeled stickers. Save them for a special occasion. Save them for another day. You know what I mean? No. Something I am working on is like imaginary tomorrow me who's having a special occasion. Turns out that's just me. Like, it's all just the me. So the fancy candles are for now. The good cheese is for now. The amazing stickers are for right fucking now. And it feels so good. I highly fucking recommend it. So on the front of my work journal is an amazing sticker that, like an eyeball sticker that I got from Aerie. And on my computer is a gorgeous other eyeball sticker. Use them. Stick the sticker, burn the candle. Oh, and Stina says, yes, I changed that mindset too, and I love it so much. Yes. Oh, baby, you're worth it. Exactly. And so this is from a long time ago. Irma Bombeck, who used to be like a newspaper column writer many, many, many years ago. And she just said basically, like, if I had life to do over, I would burn the fancy candle shaped like a rose before it melted in the garage. And I must have read that when I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. And it just really stuck with me. Who am I saving the rose-shaped candle for? Who am I saving the good china, the cute sticker? And so as adults, the answer is stick that fucking sticker. And no, my mermaid beauty is not stuck yet, but that is only because I like to show her off on stream. But yes, my eyeballs, the eyeball sticker, which I love, is on my computer. Like, use the good things. The Today Us is worth it. The Today Us is like totally fucking worth it. Okay. Oh, that's cool now. And so we want to be really careful as we remove the tinfoil from this. One, because we don't want to harm anything. And two, because there might be, like that, loose pieces of pepper that did not adhere to the gravy. And so see, if you look at the bottom of this, you can see where the gravy contains pepper, the bottom of these. But then here is the real telltale truth. Hang on. I'm going to finish my last drink, and then we will reveal. So, oh yes. I think ooh, 9 by 12 and 11 by 17. Nice. But look at that. That is, for the next one, we're going to make our pepper smaller. Because right now it's a visual distraction, but look at that. That is biscuits and sausage gravy. If we look at that, we can still really see the sausage. We can see the shape of what we want to be doing. And then, especially if we add a little fork and a little knife, that is our biscuits and sausage gravy. I love it. Yeah. So we will need to, like, we have more stuff. So we're going to end up resining this to the plate. We're going to put resin on the gravy because it should be shiny, like greasy shiny, not greasy. You know what I mean? But I don't think on the biscuits because we want them to have that kind of powdery biscuit look. And thank you, Stina. But yeah, I really like that. I think we did a great job. We can see, like, just like we wanted the flat biscuit with the gravy, like the sausage gravy sticking out over the front. And then with its little biscuit hat off to the side. This looks so much like the top of a McDonald's sausage biscuit. I just want to bite it. All right. Oh, so look at our little beeps. Okay, sugar bears. I love what we have done tonight. I think we are doing amazing things. I will probably finish up our other biscuit friend off stream, but then I will put pictures up in the Discord. And beloved Von Sugar Bears, as I am looking for someone who we should raid, I also want to state with such delight that I cannot imagine doing this without my mods. And by cannot imagine, I mean I would literally not be in any way, hang on, there we go, able to do this were it not for my mods. Like, this is in no way a solo effort. It could not be, lest I flop over and die. So, ooh, Unpredictable is on. Perfect. Okay, that pleases me greatly. So let us get ready to raid our beloved unpredictable. Uh, I jump back in and Rustic's like, I got you. What? I was paying attention. But yeah, we haven't rated unpredictable lately. I would love to raid Z. That would be great. Okay, so thank you, thank you as always, everyone, for joining. We love you, love you, love you. Um, if you do exclamation point Discord, we love to have friends join the Discord, and it's totally okay. You don't need to participate. Like, I mean, that sounds silly, but you don't need to say anything to be a part of the community. We strongly, Reese, thank you. Have a great night. You too, Angel. And I'm so glad you like your stuff. And after you hang up Morbo, will you will you put a picture? Because I want to see where Morbo lives in the future. But yes, like, beloveds, it warms my heart. I love you all so. Yay! Okay. Yeah, Morbo went to live with Reese. Like, seriously, I felt like I've said a lot of extra weird sentences tonight. That's great. I love it. All right. Thank you, friends. Old friends, new friends. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for joining. And oh, yes. Oh, Stina, thank you. It is my delight. I seriously encourage everybody who feel like the vibe around here, feel free. Not even feel free, but just, you are wanted in the Discord. You are wanted and welcome. We love and encourage lurkers. Like, there are people who have joined, and sometimes they react sometimes to stuff, but they've never said anything. We are 1,000,000,000% fine with that. We want people to know that every bit of them is welcome, and that you don't need to be loud to be a part of the group. So, we love you, love you, love yous. Okay, hang on. I'm going to start the raid like all the responsible. Oh, just kidding. Nope. It's not on my list. So, Rustic, can you do me a favor, Rustic, my beloved, and can you start the unpredictable raid? Because sometimes, like, when you go to raid somebody, there's like a list. It can be like, dit, 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 dit. And sometimes there's not. And you gotta type things in, and my keyboard is like not in my yap. Pardon me. Yay! Rating unpredictable. All right. We love, sir. It is going to be amazing. We love, love, love all of you. Thank you, as always, for joining. And we will see you soon, soon, Vaughn, incredibly soon. Oh, love you, bears. Good night. See ya. We love you. Seriously, you guys just filled my heart with love, like I was saying earlier.